And we're back with more of Today on this Tuesday, and we are helping our friends out at Do-It-Yourself, or DIY, to find the next home improvement star. It's a big day here on the Today Show.
It is. After a nationwide search, the 2009 edition of Stud Finder has been narrowed down to 5 finalists.
All right, Matt Blashaw? Blashaw.
It's okay.
Is last year's Stud Finder winner. He's the host of DIY, the network's Deconstruction and Project Extreme.
Absolutely.
So this is a big day for these guys, right? They're being put to the test on national television.
Absolutely. Nerve-wracking.
Yeah.
Well, it's one thing when you know you have the technical skills, you know, you can hammer a nail, you can run a saw, but really, can you get on national TV and actually...
And of course, I am a professional judge.
You got to be careful, guys. Piers is going to judge you.
Mr. Nice Guy disappears.
So these guys are each, you're going to pick a random task from our secret toolbox, and you guys don't know what your task is. You're going to sell yourself and show us how to do the random task. Is that what's happening?
Absolutely. I'm going to give them each one of them. These are tips that we show on the DIY Network, on our website. We just give them to the audience. So these are typical tips that they're going to show the audience and see how it's done.
All right, let's dig into our magic box and find out. Okay, so the first one is?
We got drill to depth.
Drill and depth. That's you?
That's you.
What
So
is
you
your,
go to your station?
Go to your station, and we're going to go with you.
Okay.
Everyone clear out. Give us some room. All right. Come here. Let's flank him. All right,
Now,
so tell
what's
us.
your name?
My name's Andrew Mazzella.
Andrew, right.
All right, tell us why you should be the stud of DIY.
He's not a studette.
I'm sorry, I'm
He's a
confused.
man.
Go.
Sorry.
Okay.
I'm going to get my own show on DIY Network because I'm absolutely passionate about construction, all sorts of home improvement projects, and I've got some really unique life experiences
All
and
right,
things.
come on, get on with it.
Show us. Ready? Tell us what you're doing. What are you doing?
I'll show you. Well, see, if as a builder, you know, or building furniture or anything, anytime you're going to be drilling,
You got to do it, baby. We don't have much time.
Okay.
30 seconds. Go.
you know, if you're drilling and you got to go to a specific depth, you're not sure where you're going to here. So what you can do is take a bit, put a piece of tape around it like that, get it all in the bit. This is about 3/4 of an inch.
right.
You go down, just stop right when you get to that. Now you know exactly what depth you're at.
Perfect. All right, let's see if he's the next one. Next.
Wait a minute.
We'll do Judge.
One of the most ridiculous things I've seen in my life.
Okay. Baby. Next. Who's next?
All right, Kayleen's
What's
going to
yours,
do
Kayleen?
screw into hardwood.
Screw in the hardwood.
Yeah.
Sometimes
All right, wait. Why should you be the one selected studette? Why?
because I'm the studette.
Hello.
Hi.
Okay.
All
That's
right.
good enough for me. You are through to the next round.
All right. What are you going to do?
All right. So sometimes screwing into hardwood is difficult without any sort of pilot hole. It can be a tricky task. But to make it easier, if you cover a screw with a little bit of soap, it'll make it go in a lot better.
Smart.
It's a trick you can get right out of your bathroom.
So what does she get, Pierce?
Looks brilliant to me.
Brilliant.
Through. Yeah.
All right,
A
this is the
genius.
easiest contest ever.
All right, we're going to do a hammer and nail. Let's do it with Lauren.
That would
Lauren,
be me.
come on down.
Okay.
Come on down. Hammer and nail.
All right, first you always want to put the safety glasses
so
on.
why should you be the stud on
Because
DIY?
I'm just good.
Go, baby.
All right.
Show us what you got.
Okay.
Show us what you got.
When you buy a new hammer, sometimes, you see the head right there, it's really slippery. When you're nailing with a new hammer, you're not getting a good grip on that. So, to get that grip, like you have a wore-out hammer, just take some sandpaper, sand that down, rough it up a little bit.
Boom, boom, boom.
The nail's going to go in better for you.
That would have been better if it hadn't been exactly the same both times.
All right, next.
All right, let's do Paul.
Paul, what's Paul
Stop
do?
paint can drips.
All right, stop paint can drips. Okay.
Why? Tell us why you should be
Well,
the
you
one.
know what? I'm an IT guy and a musician, so
Yeah.
I got a unique talent here. I'm going to bring something different to the table.
All right.
So here we go.
Blah, blah, blah. Get on with it.
All right, Peter. So you guys have ever discovered where you've got like stuff and grit around this?
Yeah.
You got junk in there. Well, there's an easy way to solve that, and what we do is we just stretch a rubber band across the top of the paint can. Like.
Oh, no.
Wait, give another try.
No.
Do I get a try? You gotta see this.
Oh, too late.
I'm going to be Paula.
Come on,
Give
man.
him another try.
Thanks,
Okay,
Paula.
Last chance, though. Big pressure now, mate.
Okay.
All right.
Yes.
One side.
Yep.
Pressure mounting.
Here's the other side.
Yes.
All right, look at that. Okay. So now
what?
you've got a surface where you want to, get the paint off your can. It goes right in the can, not on the
next.
sides.
What was the last one?
That was a total
Daniel's
disaster.
got a broken light bulb. You'll love this
Broken
one.
light bulbs.
broken light
Okay, why you? Why
Everybody's
should you be
had
the
this
one
at home.
selected?
For Stud Finder, it's what I do. It's what I love, and I love to be able to teach other people how to do
Okay.
things.
Show
at
us.
home. So
What are we doing here? What
this,
happened?
we have a broken light bulb here. This happens all the time
Yep.
at your house, and what a lot of people try to do is to turn it and get it out with pliers. Now you can see the glass breaks. It's very dangerous. So a simple tip is just cut the potato in half, shove it down on the light bulb, and unscrew it.
Genius.
Let's see if it comes all the way out. Let's see if it works. works. Let's see if it works.
And it's
Brilliant!
Food meets
You are the Susan Boyle of his competition. The undiscovered genius.
What happened to Studette down there?
Studette's already through. These two are through.
You guys, good luck. We can't wait to see who's selected. Thanks for coming on our show. Matt, thank you so much.
Thank you. November 20th.
All right, the winner
DIY.
will be announced in a 1-hour Stud Finder special. Again, that's November 20th on DIY, so good luck to all of you.